this is first and foremost a dope ass platform.
Shout out to Pure Rap Podcast again.
Yeah. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all stay safe out here, man. And y'all, I can see y'all being big in the future.
Man. Y'all keep going and shit, stay down.
Black women, you know, Black history.
Yeah, facts.
Black history, man.
Hey, man.
Can't go wrong.
Even though they're trying to take that shit away. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey,
who? Oh.
Yeah, shout out Bianca Belair, man.
What the?
I was at that SmackDown, you know what I mean? A couple weeks, I don't know, like...
Shit, 2-3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, yeah. I went SmackDown in San Diego. Shit, we didn't even say hi, man. What's good, everyone? What's good?
Man, say hi, man. What's good, everybody?
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, man. It's been a couple of weeks, and you know, it's we took a little. I was under the weather last Tuesday, and then the Tuesday
before, going around. Man.
Yeah, then the Tuesday before, I believe we kind of just took a break. We were kind of just doing little things like with the equipment, kind of just learning, some things and stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. So we took a couple of weeks off. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, we were doing that Tuesday before. We're just plotting stuff for the year. You know what I mean? Like shit that we want to do. So
yeah, it's still early in the year. I mean, we still trying to, fix the waters with everything. Trying to plan for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
Bigger things and bigger mindsets and
big facts.
Brainstorming.
We're still gonna try to push to get Caleb back. You know what I mean, on camera. You know. What I mean?
Yeah.
So you won't see him. You know what I mean? On every episode.
He'll be yours.
Yeah, but he's fully Pure Rap Podcast. He's just kind of more behind the scenes right now. So, shout out to Kev whenever he watches this episode. But yeah, man. I guess we could just catch up on some shit. Like I said, I went to the SmackDown. That's why I got me the shirt for all my WWE fans. You know what I mean? Shout out Bianca Belair. You know what I mean?
I had to write that down.
Yeah,
check that in.
I went with my cousin. You know what I mean? And we were able to kind of because we used to go when we were younger, like to some of the shows that would come out here. And we were big wrestling fans. And I haven't been to a live show since we were kids, basically. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So being able to go with one again. And now that I'm I haven't watched, I started watching WWE again, I probably started tuning in a couple years ago. And then, because I felt like it was starting to get back to that shit again. I was like, oh, WWE's starting to get back up. But I would tune in. I would kind of check on Instagram, seeing what's going on. I'll play the video games and stuff. Yeah. So I knew who certain people were and stuff. But now I'm fully back in it. I feel like I'm really back in it to I'm a fan again. I've always been a fan, but now I'm I was just watching the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which was a couple days ago on Saturdays, and I was watching, did you see I Show Speed? Yeah.
I saw clips.
Bro, I was watching that shit because they're on Netflix now, so you could you could just watch the episodes and shit. Well, Royal Rumble was on Peacock, but yeah, bro, that shit was live, bro. I really feel I'm immersed back into it. I feel like that shit's
my inner child came back.
Nah, for real. And it's crazy because WWE is more popular now than it's ever been in history, around the entire world.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I mean, now with the social media. And
Kai Cenat was at the. You know what I mean? Logan Paul is a wrestler now. You know what I mean? So now you have it on a whole. John Cena. This is his last. John Cena was the final two in the Royal Rumble. He almost won. He almost won the thing. You know what I mean? So So people were damn, John Cena almost won, and that's his last Royal Rumble. Because he's retiring at the end of the year, so
that's
childhood.
What a time to be alive. From John Cena to his whole career, from the music, the whole signature stuff he's been having for years.
Man,
you can't see me, the whole thing, and it's that's crazy. I can see how big it is now. With streaming, Netflix, Peacock.
I'm telling you, man. It's on a whole nother
I haven't really got on the spectrum on it again. I mean, I see it on the media. I'll see little clips.
Yeah.
That's how I know about the speed because he got like smacked down and he scraped his knee.
Bo got fucking speared like I'm.
Yeah, that was crazy. They was saying that was aggressive right there.
I was watching that shit.
I don't know,
like
but
I was watching like the pay-per-view when it was live on Peacock, and I was like, when Speed came out, that shit was funny. Cause like the way it happened was like, cause he was streaming like backstage, like they like with talking to wrestlers, and he was doing like he was doing an actual stream like on his own page, and so the way they had it happen was a wrestler came out and then like someone like hit him, so the wrestler wasn't able to go to the Royal Rumble. They're like, oh, like we got to pin him back. Yeah. And then Triple H walks back. He's like, Speed, like his Speed was like standing in the background. He's like, Speed, you're up, like you're in the Royal Rumble now, like like because the person got injured, so it's like you got to go in, and Speed's like hold on, what like what you mean, like I gotta go in I gotta go, I'm not even ready, you know what I mean? So he has his own entrance, he goes in, bro, got fucking just demolished. Like that spear, bro. Cause did you see it? Like the highlight of the spear?
Yeah. No, I saw the little clip.
That shit looked like fucking. That shit, that shit hurt, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. There was people saying it was aggressive.
Damn.
Like
that shit was amazing.
That was like it was wild. I was just seeing people cracking jokes.
Bro was not coming back. Like
nah, he wasn't coming back from that. But like.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because the whole spectrum of like all these like influencers, like these YouTubers, they're all getting a chance to be in the platform of WWE.
Yeah, which they're smart for.
That's why it's getting all bigger.
And that's what WWE's smart too for doing. And then and I think it really blew up like back because WWE's always been big. Yeah, but I think what made it like go back to new heights was was last year when The Rock came back.
The Rock. Oh, okay.
Like when The Rock came back, like that shit like went to another level. Because it was already like everything was going good. Like they were like on the steady like going up. But when The Rock came back and was like kind of like it felt like back in the day, it was like his character and shit. Like I felt like the old Rock from like 2001 type shit. Like back in the day. So so they're doing their thing. And speaking of wrestling too, man, we went to my cousin. Her wrestling name, Zara Zacher, I believe, and she's a WWE ID prospect. And for people who don't know what that is, I had to look it up myself too. And like WWE basically like once it's like scouting, for like colleges and high school, this and that, like people who are scouting, like or like NFL, like big leagues to college players, like they have their eye on you. You know what I mean, like. To help your trajectory to eventually get there basically. So basically WB has her eye on her and stuff like that, which if she's consistent through the year and keeps doing what she does, like who knows, like her journey could be there. But it was it was
dope.
Yeah, it was what was it? Primal Pro Wrestling is the name of it.
Yeah, Primal Pro Wrestling.
And we never been to.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, for people out there in like San Diego, California, they got it in National City. I think they got another place called my coworkers told me. Oh, Wicked West.
Okay,
that's another venue that they have the same type of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was dope. I mean, for me, like, I've never been to like the wrestling in a while. Or actually, I've never even been in person. I mean, I haven't watched it. Like you said, I ain't watched it when I was like younger. Like I used to watch like Raw on Monday nights, and, the SmackDown Fridays. Yeah, like I looked at it as a kid, but like seeing now as an adult, right? Like, it's kind of like crazy firsthand. It's like it's a different type of entertainment that I'm not used to.
Especially seeing it live.
Yeah, seeing it live.
And then this one was different because this was just a regular indie show in San Diego, like for people building their names and you know what I mean, and. And they do wrestling training at the over there as well. Primal Pro Wrestling. I'll probably end up in the link in the description so people could check it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just to give them a shout out. But yeah, my cousin, she wrestled, and I haven't seen my cousin since I was a kid, so that's the reason I went, because I was like, damn, like I gotta go support. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I saw her on a flyer. I was like looking.
Yeah.
Because they literally, bro, the way that shit happened is when me and my cousin were standing in line at SmackDown before the doors opened, two people were going around passing out flyers for that event. Yeah. And when they gave us the flyer, she was on the flyer. And I looked at my cousin, I was like, hey, like, is this who I think it is? Like, that's I was like, small world, small world type shit, right? So at that point, I knew I had to go. Like, I was like, damn, I gotta go.
So your head.
So I hit up Darnell because my cousin has work. So I was like, damn, like he's gonna go. So I was like, all right, it's either you or I was gonna probably hit up like like Caleb or someone else, see who wants to go. So then I was like, man, let's go to the shit. So then Darnell, we had slid through, we went, and yeah, that shit was dope, man. Like, because it's like that, like, you know, especially, you know, seeing WWE, it's like, you know, it's a whole big thing, you know what I mean? But seeing at the small, at the, you know, at the
small
level,
venue, small venue.
It was cool to see people grinding and doing their thing, and everyone did a hell of a job. Like that shit, especially that I remember their two names, but there was one match where they had the tables, they had the chairs out, motherfucking trash cans and shit, motherfuckers were getting smacked.
Yeah, trash cans. I showed little clips on my story and stuff. Yeah. It was they was liking it. They was appreciate it. I think one of the guys, I forgot his name, but he was like the buff kind of white guy. Oh, he was he was liking our stuff too. So, you know, shout out to him. He did a good job too. And I mean, we talked to him after the show. Yeah. I mean, you know, hopefully he
like gets some bias or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But
with the alien and shit.
Yeah, but hopefully, that man, he was talking to us about the after the show that he was like trying to be in the WWE. So, you know, hopefully he
keeps
chase his dream. You know what I mean? Like that's it's a you know, big opportunity for him. Like, you know, that's what he want to do in his career. So
that was dope to see. Like and to connect with my cousin again, who we'll probably end up having on eventually doing an interview as well. For the show too, which would be dope. So
for sure.
Be on the lookout for that. You know, I mean, I'll get that. We're all worked out and stuff, so we can do that. It could either be potentially here, might be on the computer, or we could or maybe fucking. Would be dope was take the wireless mics and go to the fucking let's do it with the ring behind us.
You know? The ring.
That would be dope.
Oh yeah. Set up. Yeah, man. We get that opportunity. They give us the layout, and you know they can work with us. So,
that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah.
That'd be dope. So
yeah.
Definitely gotta stay tuned with that.
Nah, big facts.
You know, y'all stay tuned to the videos coming up with those, you know.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Those are exclusive videos.
Yeah, that'd be the exclusive shit right there, man. Other things going on in San Diego is we had some fires pop up in different areas, which everything's good now. But we had one in Fashion Valley that popped up, where a lot of people had to evacuate from there.
A lady lost her home. I believe I saw.
Damn. And then there was one in La Jolla, I believe that.
Yeah, it was a small one in La Jolla.
And then the big one was in Old Time Mountains, where I was at. In the mountains, and I was literally like right outside of my job. I was looking at all I see is fucking
smoke,
like plummets of smoke, bro. That shit looked like a damn near like a volcano, bro. I was looking out, just straight black smoke. It was like when it first happened. And then closer to night, all I see is like orange and shit.
Oh yeah, like, you see the fire.
Yeah, shit's really like I was like, damn, that shit is going crazy over there.
Burning fire. You looking at?
Yeah, bro. And then the next day when I came into work that morning, all I see is ash all over the place. I'm like walking outside and I'm like just seeing ash and like smell smoke. And then so it just kept on growing.
The air quality.
Yeah, the air quality was terrible. Luckily, unfortunately, like it ended up raining. Like a couple days after for like about a couple days, so that helped a lot.
Yeah, that weekend it was a good amount of a storm.
Yeah,
to calm it down, and also the fires in LA too contain those as well.
Yeah, so it's good. It's just like it's one of those moments where it's like thank God, because like it's just one of those moments to count your blessings. You know what I mean? Because like you said, you see what those wildfires do, and like take out people's homes. Some people unfortunately lose their lives. Et cetera. Like, and that's just one thing I don't wish on nobody. When it comes to, but it's like one of those things with the natural disasters and like fires, tornadoes, earthquakes, et cetera. It's like damn.
Yeah.
When you see the aftermath of like the damage, it does.
We were living in a terrible devastation like time at with the fires going on, and trying to be in tune with the fire app and making sure like everything's contained. Even walking outside and the air quality. I was driving around too in Bonita area and Chula Vista at the time, and the air quality, I could smell it. And then at night you could see the flowing around, but good thing like
it was crazy.
Like Brian was saying, like that weekend, the next couple of days we had a storm, And then, it went from 50% to about 70%. Then it went to, 90% to 100.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. So.
Yeah, and shout out to
shout out to the firefighters,
for real.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Nah, like, bro, like, the more I think about it, like,
labor they was doing, about a hard time, 24 hours, like, they was going.
Bro, that's one of those jobs where it's like, bro, like, real shit, like, shout out to the firefighters, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a real ass, like,
yeah, I mean,
that's like superhero type shit, you know what I mean? Like, you're really, like, you're really putting your life on the line to, to help others and to, to make sure to contain fires. And like, even like the firefighters, there's like 60 pounds on them that they got, like, when they put the whole thing on, like the gears, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, and then even your own health, you know what I mean? Breathing that in, it's like being close to fires and, having to get the water and all that stuff. It's like,
it's not an easy thing, easy gig as well. And, shout out to the people that we went to school with. I know they do some firefighters. There's a few people out there.
Yeah.
I think, it was like Benny. I know he was a firefighter.
That's right, huh? Yeah.
And then I saw Curtis. He was a firefighter as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Saw that in, like, San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And then I remember Kramer, too. Yeah, he was a firefighter, too.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shit, I didn't know that, man.
A few of them out there, though.
Yeah.
So stay in tune, salute to them,
Nah, big facts.
Helping out the community,
Big facts. And then I guess what last thing I guess we could speak on with that in San Diego, I know you wrote down was the a lot of the protests that's been going on in
the protests,
National City, different areas.
National City. There was a big one. LA. I mean, shoot, they they blocked the freeway. I think I don't know.
I don't
know what freeway 101 or something like that. But I mean, we living in a terrible time again.
Yeah, with the whole immigration.
Yeah, once again,
Trump's on it.
Yeah, Trump's. The whole, him being president. It's crazy. Like, people wanted him to be president, and they didn't think how powerful his orders and what he's doing is going to affect the people, and it's like really affecting the people out there. He's deporting, like,
trying to go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's deporting parents that can't even see their parents, kids, and all that stuff. And and also the stores are not like supporting us or something like that. It's like
to not shop at
shop at like Walmart and Target and all those
but
places.
It's one of those things where I always said too, it's like it's like it's good that to put money in our pockets, but it's like it sucks that it takes sometimes things like this for it to
like
that to happen. It's like we should be doing that, you know what I mean? We should have been doing that, but
now it's like it's a big thing. They were shutting down a couple freeways. They had the biggest one was National City. It was like last Friday. And they had like they was like blocking off the road. They was doing donuts and like little bikes was doing donuts. But see, it was good for a little bit. But see, when the police tell you to like leave the area, they had helicopters, and then they started showing videos of them throwing tear gas and stuff like that. So it got to the point to where like it's got too excessive. And then after that, it was they had one at the convention center.
Okay.
That was like more of a peaceful. It was more in the morning.
Okay, cool.
More of a peaceful one, but I mean, we're all just protesting. The deportation thing. It's not even ending. I mean, I see it around the ISIS.
Yeah, this is really just the beginning because this is just like
this is only the beginning of the year. It's only the beginning, so I couldn't know later down, like 6 months from now, we gonna be talking about this, and
I think
we're losing people left and right.
And then this, and that's just one thing. Like with there's so much going on. Like every day is something new. You know what I mean? Like since Trump's been in office so far, it's like every day is something new. I've been reading some things, and I'm like, might get a little spooky, but I don't know, man. Like I'm not gonna sit here and dabble into politics, personally. On the podcast, but like. I'm gonna just say it's gonna be a bumpy 4 years. That's for sure. Like, you know what I mean. So, I could spend another few minutes on it. He's trying to cut a lot of different things. Section 8 and education. He don't care. There's a whole list. Go on for hours. And then a lot of the
It's gonna
tariffs that are going on, the whole shit with the fucking,
so-
Israel, like there's so much things going
there's so
on.
much things we could be.
But hey, man, like I said, for people, like, be close with your families, your loved ones, keep a peace of mind, all that good stuff, and just keep pushing, like, and you know what I mean, in life, like, try not to let that shit like ruin you, you know what I mean, like, as far as like what you day-to-day life, don't let it like don't let it consume you is what I would say, like, because once you start getting consumed into all that, then you don't want you don't want to start becoming depressed off of that, like not have no hope for the world, like all that stuff. It's like you got to keep pushing and keep grinding and keep keep your peace of mind, because that's the most important thing.
It can't take over your whole mindset, your whole soul of like just knowing like there ain't no hope or something, like because it's just gonna like just carnage your like your heart, and like what you feel and what you believe in and how you live day to day, and like I don't feel safe, I don't want to go outside, and all these different things. So I'd say just keep a big head over your shoulders and stuff like that, and keep your head up high.
Big facts. Big facts. Let's see what else we got. We got a few things, man.
Topics, I mean, shit. You see what I got on.
Oh yeah, you want to get into sports real quick? All right, we get into sports real quick.
We get to the sports world.
Yeah, we're gonna try to run through these topics, because we got a few of them. So we got quite a lot. So, yeah, man. Then Blockbuster. Hey, hold on. Stand up. Hey, hold on. Let's see, showing the Lakers shit. See, I'm a Heat fan, bro. So trade deadline, I think, is Thursday. So
Luka Doncic.
I think
my first day.
I'm hearing about before we get into that. I think there's a 3-way trade that's might happen between like Warriors, Suns, and Heat. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna happen. But I think,
the newest one.
I think Butler might probably gonna end up going somewhere. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think Wiggins is gonna be part of that trade. I think Bill might be part. Like, I don't know what's gonna. This is kind of like just a rumor, you know what I mean? But
another one.
But trade deadline is on Thursday, so I think we're gonna get another. I think we're gonna get.
This week is gonna be crazy.
I think we're gonna get another big Blockbuster trade coming up very soon.
Jimmy wants out, man. Jimmy wants to get up out of there, man.
But look, Tyler Hero, first time All-Star this year, bro. Like, we have whoever we end up getting and coming in, but we have the potential to make a run at it. So it's like, I love Jimmy Butler, bro. Shout out Jimmy Butler, bro. Like, that's one of my favorite players. But it's time, bro.
He's not happy, man.
We got it, and at this point, we got to move on. We as a team, bro, we got to keep. I'm acting like I'm part of the team and shit, but like as a fan, bro, like it's time to like, okay. If I understand both sides, but we had to move on, and we have a team who's balling out right now, and we need to keep that going. No distractions, no nothing. So we need to add someone who's actually going to be on the team and play, who's going to play to the full potential. And if that's not going to be Butler, then it is what it is. I wish you the best to wherever you're going to end up going, unless he ends up staying. I don't know what can end up happening in the future. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, as a Heat fan, bro, like I just don't want to like Tyler Hero's having the best year he's supposed to have, so it's like. We got to keep going with it, But without further ado, Luka to the Lakers.
Luka,
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, welcome to the Lakers, Luka.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Welcome to. I was actually shocked when I heard the damn news. I was like,
you don't see trades like that happen all the time, bro.
This is one of the. I think this is probably the most shockingest trade I ever seen on the feed or ever like witnessed. Like this trade was like so.
Yeah, I can't think of one like.
It was just a blur for me because I think the whole world.
Anthony Davis
even
to the
for
Mavericks.
The players.
Yeah.
Even for the players.
Either of them were.
They didn't even know.
Yeah.
Imagine you eating dinner with your people. And they said LeBron was eating dinner with his family.
Yeah.
He's eating dinner and they was like, hey, Anthony Davis got traded. What?
Yeah.
What? And I saw little clips. I saw little clips of Devin Booker.
He said, bro,
and Curry. They all looking at the phone at the game. They're like, he got traded.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They lost.
They said Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Edwards too. Yeah.
He was like he was like, damn, if he get traded, like shit, any of us could get traded then.
And that's definitely a topic I wanted to touch on, because that same thing happened to Karl Anthony Towns. It's a business.
Yeah.
You should not be getting too comfortable.
Isaiah Thomas, when he was on the Celtics, remember, bro?
Yep. Bro, and he was going through some deep shit at that time. I was
his sister passed away. He still played in the playoffs, and bro was averaging 30 points. No, 29. He was averaging like 29.
That was messed up. Bro. That was messed up. But
that's, you know what I mean?
It's a business,
man.
But it goes back to that topic. It's a business.
It's a business.
So it sucks for Luka Doncic. Like, for him, they went to the finals.
Yeah, they just went to the.
They went to the finals.
Just to the finals.
They went to the finals. Did we not? They went to the finals. He's only what, 25?
He's only 25.
He's only 25.
Yeah, and he's been all first team, all NBA first team for his whole time. I think the whole time he's been in the league,
dude.
If I'm not mistaken, the past 5 years at least. You know what I mean?
I don't know how.
Always in the MVP talks. They just didn't want to pay him the money. Like, it was supposed to be some crazy supermax contract, and they didn't want to pay him the money, which is stupid. Yeah. Even Mark Cuban, because Mark Cuban's not the majority owner anymore, so he has no say in it. But Mark Cuban was like, "What the fuck?"
And that guy go to the games. He's a big supporter.
Did you see the GM when he was talking with Jason Kidd?
Nah.
In the press conference?
Nah, I didn't see that one.
He's like, yeah, you know, we're doing best for the team. It's like, you know, I feel like what I brought in is like, you know, even Jason didn't know, and Jason the whole time was just sitting there like you could see it in his face. He's like, bro, what the fuck did you say? Because now you got to change. Because not only did you lose Luka, you have to change your whole. They're 8th seed right now, and they had to change. And he has to now change and going in February. You have a few months until the playoffs, right? And All-Star break's about to hit, so you have to reconstruct your whole entire playbook, because Luka was the primary focus. Now you have to change everything up, right? Your game plan. You have to change everything up from losing Luka. I will say this though, short term, because I think they just got Caleb Martin. I think the Mavericks just got Caleb Martin, but now you got Anthony Davis. Like, I still see Mavericks short term having I think they could ball out, like, especially with
the roster now.
With the roster that they have, I see Mavericks still having they have to ball out now because they're in the
8th seed,
and behind, so they got who's behind them is literally, you got Suns behind them, you got Spurs behind them, you got you got Warriors behind them. You got a few teams out there, bro, that are fighting for a position into the playoffs, and Mavericks are 8th seed right now. And Spurs, speaking of Spurs, who are right behind them, they just got De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, no, that's a big piece.
And that's what I've been saying the Spurs needed, bro, is a shooter, an elite shooter like that, bro. He's averaging 25 on the Kings and just went.
He balling, bro. He balling
with CP3. Now you got CP3, you got Fox,
Wemby?
You got Wemby, and they have that rookie Castle, who's a great guard, who's a good defender.
Yeah, he balling too.
Bro, I'm telling you, that was the best move in my opinion that the Spurs could have made.
Spurs needed that one.
They needed that.
Yeah, they needed that one because
look where they're at right now, bro.
They got a good player like Wemby, and you needed some more. You needed some more legs, some more athletic like shooters.
Yeah, and stuff like that's what they needed, bro.
He needed more people. You know, CP3, he can't do it by himself. He needs some help. So that was a good.
You mean Wemby can't do it by CP3? CP3's gonna do what he can do, but he can't. He's not carrying nobody.
He ain't carrying nobody. I mean, he's still playing, but Nah, but I was like, I forgot. Yeah, Wemby, but
I think Zach LaVine went to.
Zach LaVine.
Well, I say Levine. He went to
the Kings.
To the Kings. So.
Kings, and that.
But he gets. Bad. But he's
with DeMar.
He's back with DeMar. Because they were both in Chicago.
Yeah, they were both in Chicago. So this is like sweet. This is just
and
back at home.
Yeah, and so. Kings are right behind them.
Yeah, they 8. They on the 8th seed.
Oh, so they're 8th now. So Mavericks went down.
Mavericks is on 11 actually.
Okay, damn. So see what a day does, bro. If you lose and all that shit changes,
changes like just like that.
Like the West is like there's so many good teams, man. I'm gonna say one more thing before we move on is look out for the Grizzlies, bro.
Yeah,
they're balling right now. So say right now.
Yeah, just real quick on the topics too. I don't know how I feel about.
I'm gonna just say that
the Lakers moving forward. I mean, I know they got Luka, but they just lost a big. So what are they doing?
I think
at this point, I don't know. What do they do? They're going small now.
I think it's securing their future. like
I don't know.
You know, it's like, okay, LeBron's not gonna last forever, right? So
Nope.
now you just got a 25-year-old who's one of the greatest players right now, currently playing in the league.
Yeah.
Now you have a player to build around, right?
Yeah.
And you have LeBron, who was unselfish, who was looking for a leader of the team, and AD, as great as Anthony Davis is, bro, he just wasn't becoming that person that LeBron wanted him to be, as far as like the leader, like who's supposed to be the next guy that's supposed to run the Lakers, right? Because LeBron's still playing at an elite level.
At 40.
You know what I mean?
40.
But he can't sustain that. Like Anthony Davis was supposed to be the guy.
Yeah.
Right?
But for LeBron, no, it wasn't.
And Anthony Davis is a great player. He hasn't been injured like these, you know, when he was dealing with so much injury. Like Anthony Davis has been playing a lot of games. I mean, obviously he's banged up now, but he'll be back after the All-Star break. But like with LeBron and the way LeBron handles his body, bro, $50 million in his body, it's perfect to have someone like Luka on your team who allow Luka kind of, because now Luka could kind of get his, like, being with someone like LeBron, it's like, okay, Luka, let's get your body in order now. You know?
Oh yeah. He's gonna be.
I think that was a big thing that
he needed somebody. He needed a good.
He needed to be around
like
someone like LeBron. So I think I think it's the best move.
That's a future for him as well.
Yeah, I think it's the best move, Luka. For Luka. Now, actually, not necessarily. I mean, Luka on the Mavs. Obviously, they just went to the finals, so I'm not saying that. But as far as for the Lakers, it's the best move Lakers could have made to get a guy to secure their future. Now we have a guy we could build around, who LeBron can mentor and help get to take to another level as far as conditioning body wise, right? It could take Luka to a whole nother level, right? I think Luka's about to be more motivated now because of that bullshit. Luka's probably like, all right, Mavs, I see, okay. Watch what's about to happen. I feel like that's what's about to happen when Luka comes back.
Yeah, that's what happened to the.
But I think now it's like, okay, once that has happened, now it's, who else do we get around Luka? Like now it's time to build around him, and you still have LeBron who's playing at an elite level, who's an unselfish player. You know what I mean? So I don't know for Lakers, because I think they're like 5th seed right now.
Yeah, they're 5th. Right.
So and then I think Luka's gonna be back after the All-Star break. So you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like we'll see what can end up happening, but I think it'll be interesting. I think long term Lakers will probably end up winning the trade, but I think short term Mavericks are good right now. Even though they're obviously, they still have to make the playoffs, so they got a lot. But I'm talking about short term as far as who they have. You still got Kyrie, you still got Clay, you got AD now, you got Gafford, you got Lively. Like you got good players on the Mavericks, who next season I think they can make a good run. But we'll see what Lakers, like, they're gonna have to bring in somebody, like you said. Like it can't, you know what I mean? It's gonna be the same old shit. Like if they can't build around Luka now, so I think that's the future for the Lakers. But Yeah. Speaking of sports, I guess move on. We got Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got Super Bowl on Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really excited.
Who do you think?
Just for the halftime show.
Yeah. Who do you think? Do you have like any like you feel? Are you rooting for somebody? Because are the Chiefs gonna three-peat? If the Chiefs three-peat, that's the first time in history of the NFL that a team wins 3 in a row.
Oh, I mean. For the record, I think
it's
just scripted. I think that will play out. This is my own opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be scripted. They want that headline. They want a headline like that. That'd be great. Oh, the Chiefs did a 3-peat, and then we got what? We got 2, black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. That's another headline. So, that's just like a scripted headline just to go crazy with, and then that'll make history, right? But Eagles, I like the way Eagles playing. I'm definitely a fan of Barkley. I mean, that man's going crazy.
Big facts.
Jalen Hurts, and all that. But I don't know. Maybe hopefully the Eagles will play it out, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the Chiefs might split it out. I don't know.
I personally think if it's a close game, Chiefs win. But if Eagles could pull up by like a couple touchdowns and like just early on, like, and Saquon goes crazy, Jalen Hurts is a good runner, like, and they have a great defense, defensive line and stuff. I feel like
last game.
I feel like Eagles, if they could pull plays like that together, like, but I feel like if it's a close game, then Chiefs win. They always find a way to win those close.
Always
games,
find a way.
You know what I mean? So,
and that's what happened to the Bills.
I feel like Eagles got to win by a couple touchdowns to win, in my opinion. I'm pulling for the Eagles, but I won't. But it's hard to say that the Chiefs will not win the game. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where I'm like, I just want to see a good same situation. I'm a Saints fan, so neither of these are my team. So I just want to see a great game. You feel me? Whoever ends up winning, I like both teams. Like I got respect for both. I like certain players on both teams. So I rock with Mahomes too. Dope ass player. I just don't want to see Taylor Swift every fucking 24/7, but you know what I mean.
Biggest headline ever.
Yeah. So shout out Taylor Swift though. Like I actually think she cool.
The Swifties.
But I ain't trying to see, like I'm not trying to see that. Like I don't want to see like the Swift cam. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
But shout out to Taylor
We're gonna
Swift.
See that in the
skybox. Taylor Swift out there seem like a cool ass girl. Like, I'm not gonna like she's cool.
Kelsey's mom and some
stupid. Fuck that. Actually, no. We want to see Taylor Swift cam, man. Taylor Swift, like come on the play, and we want you on the podcast too. We want to interview you. So
I mean,
don't say nah. We do. No, I'm just playing. But
really
the halftime show,
that's all that's on my mind. I've talked to people about the whole Super Bowl. I didn't have a care for it. For me, I wanted the Lions to go pretty far. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And really, I mean, Kendrick, SZA, somebody else, halftime. I'm with it. I like that. And what the crazy run Kendrick's on, and also what else we're gonna talk about further on about the Grammys and all that.
We could segue into that right now. Is that
okay? Yeah, we can segue.
Not Like Grammys, Us is gonna be a song that's gonna be playing at the at the Super Bowl halftime show. But at the Grammys, he just swept 5 for 5 at the Grammys, but Not Like Us, which is the first diss track to ever win a Grammy. But
crazy.
But 5 for 5 had the whole industry singing Not Like Us. Everyone was singing A minor, like when the song came out and shit. Like I'm talking about everyone, like the main celebrities who were in the front and shit. Like like all the motherfuckers were singing that shit, and that's one of those things where it's like, damn, like
no, he got everybody. Man.
Like damn, like. Everybody. And then what makes it funny too is when Kendrick go on stage, like he didn't say he's a better person than me, bro. Because I would have been holding the ground, but I would have been like, thanks Drake. Like I would have said some petty shit. Like
nah, he wasn't on the petty vibe. He wasn't on that.
But it goes without saying he didn't need to do that.
He didn't.
I would have been on some petty shit. I would have been like, hey, I want to thank Drake for like I would have said some bullshit.
He let it on the record, man. This ain't no Death Row records.
Yeah.
But everybody, you know what I mean? Like nah,
shit, man. But hey, I give him props though because he shouted out a lot of dope like people who were inspired from early on in LA. Like he shouted out Problem, shouted out Bad Luck, he shouted out Daylight, he shouted out a lot of guys. Shout out Absol, Schoolboy.
Yeah, I watched part of the little interview and his speeches,
well, like on the big stage though, to shout out guys like that on the Grammys. You know what I mean? It's that's dope because now you're gonna have people look them up. Like, but that shows like how much of an impact those guys made on Kendrick for you know what I mean?
To get back in his bag and be the true artist that he is. I mean. People over the years, they don't like when he has a little hiatus. I'm not saying Kendrick should drop every year like Drake, but I'm saying like he should still be in the spotlight. It just took this beef to get him to get back in his bag. His pen.
Hip hop's in a better place when guys like Kendrick are dropping.
Yeah, and he did it at a perfect time. With the beef, and then he drops the album out of nowhere, the GNX, and it's like with the records and all that. It feels perfect. Now it's like okay, now you're getting more of the LA community, you getting the West Coast, and everybody's starting to drop. And then he had the big thing with the pop up and all that. So I mean, it was great for hip hop.
But it's perfect too, like for winning those 5 Grammys. Not Like Us gets boosted back up again.
Yeah.
Right before the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I'm talking about 5 for 5 at the Grammys for that song, and now the song gets boosted. It's playing again. Like it's resurfacing. I mean, it's not that it never left, but it's resurfacing again because he won 5 Grammys.
Billboard. Yep.
And he has the Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. Like there's no perfect time, bro. Like if I'm Kendrick, I'm walking out right when the song plays, bro. I'm doing the most pettiest shit of all time. If I'm Kendrick, bro, I'm walking out with all 5 Grammys in hand, bro. Right when the song plays, like someone's coming out, right? Like right when Not Like Us plays, bro. All 5 Grammys, bro. Dancing with them, all 5 of them. Close up shot too. Pause. Close up shot with the camera, bro. With all my 5 Grammys of him dancing and shit. You know what I mean? With Not Like Us plays at the Grammys. I mean, the Super Bowl. I keep saying the Grammys at the Super Bowl show.
2 topics.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, nah,
bro.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know
what you're watching this right now, bro. I need you to grab all 5 Grammys.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Rock-a-bye baby, the motherfuckers like Westbrook, bro. Like, I need you to go crazy on the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm trying to hear Squabble
It's a
Up.
baby.
I'm trying to hear Hey Now. I'm trying to hear Peekaboo, TV off. Because you know who is going to
I don't know.
Because you know who is going to turn that TV off?
What?
You know who is going to turn that TV
Drake
off?
is going to turn his
He's
TV
gonna
off.
turn his TV off, bro.
He's not even going to have it on in the Super Bowl.
On, man.
That's funny though. Like, let's say you watch football, but when it hits halftime, that fool turns the TV off
turn that shit
for
off.
like an hour
Yeah,
with that shit
off, bro. He turned that shit off, bro. Yeah.
Turn that TV off.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know, man. You
I
know
don't-
Taylor Swift gonna go crazy. She gonna be dancing crazy because you're dancing crazy at the Grammys when that show's playing. So you know she's about to go crazy at the halftime show.
I don't know if he's gonna play those records though.
Bro, he just dropped GNX.
No, I mean the Hey Now. Like, I don't know if he's gonna play those.
Bro.
I don't know. Like for the Super Bowl,
Bro, come on.
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna
definitely
play.
TV off because the mustard shit went viral.
Yeah.
So he's
He'll
definitely
play
gonna TV
that.
off.
Not like us. TV off.
Squabble up. Those three for sure.
You gotta play the sizzle joints.
He's gonna play, because SZA is on the.
It's gonna be on there.
Yeah, so he's gonna, so he's gonna play the joints with SZA.
But I don't know.
Okay, let's do this right now.
I don't know.
All right, just say yes. So the SZA joints.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Squabble up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Obviously not like us.
Yep.
TV off.
Yep.
They'll probably just do the mustard part.
Yep. Just part
Nothing
of it.
like a long one. They'll
Part of it.
probably do part
Switch
of
it
it.
off.
Segue.
Yep.
Okay, now hear me out. All right.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. All
think he's
right.
gonna
Yeah.
play All Right?
Yeah. The track All Right.
With the shit that's going on in the world, like the
Yeah.
climate.
He played it before.
I think
he played it at the Super Bowl.
I think Trump's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Oh.
So doing a song like All Right or some shit like that might be like, you know what I mean? Hey, like that might be like.
Well, he not gonna have he not gonna have them guys on stage. I think but
Yeah.
All Right is good. But,
What else he play from? Like, he probably play Humble.
yeah, he'll play Humble. Dang.
What else do you think? Like, do you think he's gonna?
I don't know if he'll play N95. I would like that N95.
I don't think.
Steppers.
I don't think. Do you think he plays anything from?
The Steppers, not really.
You know,
oh no,
Money Trees. Like, do you think he brings J Rock out or something like that? Like, you think someone else from, or it's like Schoolboy, like someone else come out? Like,
I would hope that, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I would hope that for the community, for the hip hop.
that would be dope to see them on the Super Bowl stage,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
like
we
Black
got
Hippie
that
come
at
out
the
or some
pop
shit.
up, but
Yeah.
I mean, Super Bowl is really
and you only
a
have,
lot of
like,
people watching. It's,
and you only got like what 15 minutes. Like, you can't like
Yeah, he can't do
you
too
can't
much.
bring out everyone.
Yeah.
You think he brings out Lil Wayne maybe?
I don't know. At this
Damn.
point with the Lil Wayne, I don't know. You know,
Like, I don't know. Like, you only have this amount of time, and you already have SZA, so you
Yeah.
already have your
I don't
okay.
think
So
so.
because we got TV off, Squabble Up,
Squabble Up.
Not Like Us,
Yeah.
and then you still have SZA segment.
Yeah, the
So now,
SZA
so that's already like that's probably like 10 minutes right there.
Yeah.
Depending on how fast you do the songs and how
Yeah,
long
the
you go
Luther
for.
joint,
Because if he plays Not Like Us, is he gonna do a pop up shit? Is he gonna keep on playing that shit? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What's
He ain't
gonna?
gonna
I just
play no
don't.
peekaboo.
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. All I know is it's gonna be a good ass show. It's gonna be dope. One thing I want to say, go back to the Grammys though, is TDE, man, really running shit. Because obviously Kendrick's not on TDE no more, but it's the TDE family. Like, it's the family tree. So anytime Kendrick wins anything, it's still TDE. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Doechii.
Yeah, Doechii. Yeah.
She just won, and she performed, had a dope performance, and then she just won for our album of the year, right? Or hip hop album.
Best rap album.
Rap album. Yeah. So shout out Doechii, man. That's TDE still doing their thing. With Doechii. So shout out to her, because
She's not the first black one, right?
Black woman. No, I think
Somebody else.
maybe Lauryn Hill. probably
Lauryn Hill,
won.
yes.
Yeah. And you know who else won a Grammy?
Yeah, I want to speak on that.
No, wait. What are you talking about? I was talking about someone else.
Who?
Rhapsody.
Oh,
She won
did?
for best rap melodic song performance with her and
Hit Boy, right?
Her and, it's a song she
somebody
has
else?
with Erykah Badu.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
But they
I was
announced it though, like at the Grammy. So like she won. She won a Grammy. So hey,
yeah, nah.
because that's what I was saying. I was like, are we?
I was thinking about something else.
Yeah,
I want to speak on.
I
that
just gotta give a shout out to Rhapsody, bro, because she deserves.
Nah.
Anyone who deserves a Grammy, bro, is Rhapsody. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Grammys. I'm not crazy about it, but obviously,
I mean, you
I'm
still would be
actually
cool to
shocked.
win one, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, she won.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Beyonce winning Best Country Album?
I don't know. I honestly, I'm not gonna. I'll say this. I won't speak on it because I never listen. I never listened to the album, and I don't really listen to country music, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what the other albums were. You feel me? I couldn't listen. Like I didn't listen to the other albums, so I can't tell you like.
I don't listen to it either, but
I'm not gonna give you my opinion as far as does she deserve it or not. Like I don't listen to.
The outside looking in, she doesn't really deserve it.
But why not though?
Because it's not good. She's trying something new, and sometimes it's not good for some people, and she's one of them.
Wait,
because she's big doesn't mean she has to win that. Okay. She was even shocked when she won it.
No, but look,
she looked.
Nah, but you know she knew. Why would she be there? If she didn't win.
There's people like Billie Eilish, Jelly Roll,
it's
Morgan Wallen. There's so many different country people. Like I don't even listen to country. But
but you naming artists that you don't even listen to.
I know of them though.
But do they deserve it? We don't even listen to their music. How do we know if this shit's not better than her?
That's what I say. The outside looking in.
But this man, look,
people know that she's not.
I'm gonna say one. Beehive, bro.
The Beehive.
If y'all come after us, come after this motherfucker, bro. Not me. I did not say any. I did not say any of that, bro. I did not say anything disrespectful.
70,
I fuck with Beyonce. I love Beyonce. That's why I said I'm not gonna speak on it because I didn't listen to the album. But if you guys come after us, just like the Meg Thee Stallion fans when we did the reaction and stuff, go after him, not me.
Oh man,
please.
That's crazy.
Because I'm on your side. Go after him. He's the one that's.
Yo, this is crazy.
Go after him, please.
This is crazy. They really thought Beyonce was winning best country album. Stop the cap.
But did you listen to the album?
No, the song is trash. It's on the radio. She got a song with the country. I didn't have to listen to that. I didn't have to listen to the album, bro. I didn't have to listen to the album. I already know it's garbage. I already know.
You don't like Beyonce or what? Like,
I'm over here bashing Beyonce. No, I'm not. I'm not
just
bashing
the country part of it.
Yeah, I think this is the country.
Is she from Texas?
Okay, but that don't mean she would.
She can't.
Did she get big off of country?
I mean,
did she get big off of country? She got big off of singing.
But what's different from branching out? It's like people can't.
There's nothing wrong. I think it's crazy to me how she won a Grammy off of something she just tried out and she has a big fan base.
But what if it's something that she always wanted to do, but like she was always just like her team was always like, no, we got to keep you in this box. Like what if she was what if she's been trying to do
this lane?
You know what I mean? Like we don't know the whole story.
She wants to do country, but I want you to be here.
Like if we were able to, that's what I'm saying. Like if we were able to sit down with Beyonce and talk to like what if she was like, damn, I always wanted to actually do this. Like what if she always wanted to, but she wasn't in control of that. Yeah, like labels and stuff. You know what I'm saying though? Yeah. Like I'm just giving you a different like perspective. We don't know. Obviously, I could be saying that might not even be the truth, right? But that could be the truth also. What if she's something like she's always wanted to do, and now she finally is in the part of her career where she's like, damn, I did all that. Now let me dip into these lanes, that I want to always, do.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean?
That's funny though, because like I didn't listen to the album. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't listen to the country album, but I know from the hit record on the radio that it's okay. It's from Texas, like the little Texas.
You didn't think it was enough though to like, damn.
I don't think it's enough. Like I don't even listen to. I think there's better country songs and better country artists than Beyonce. That's my point.
But it's the same thing. How we feel about like hip hop, like with the hip hop categories. It's like. We listen to like Conway and like Freddie Gibb albums and
for the Grammys.
No, I'm talking about from the Grammy perspective. It's like the same thing for hip hop. It's like damn, like, where's all these artists? Like it's like country though. No, but I'm saying I'm agreeing with you to the point of you got these artists who like there's people who are better who should be nominated for these categories. Yep. But it's the Grammys and like that it's the popularity. Who's the cream of the crop? Who's the people on top right now? You know what I mean? So it's the same. I'm agreeing with your point as far as like now I don't listen to country, so I don't know who those artists could be. I'm not going to speak on that realm of that genre. I have a healthy respect for country, but I don't listen to it like enough for me to be like to know who would be like for hip hop. I would be like, man, we had Schoolboy Q should have been, Blue Lips should have been, you know what I mean? Rhapsody's album should have been like. So I could speak on hip hop as far as who should have been in those categories or who should be. But I agree with your point of like, man, I'm pretty sure there's country fans right now who probably would say what we say for hip hop. On their side, they're probably like, man, like, there's this guy that should have been nominated. There's this girl that should have been nominated. You know what I mean? So I feel you with I agree with you on that take.
Yeah, I thought Future had a great run with Metro. That didn't win nothing.
That's just my opinion, though. He's right, though. But
no, it's funny, like,
but
I didn't, because
I ain't a Future fan like.
Because Future, he's still having a great run as
but he has
is,
a great run though,
and Kendrick is too.
Yeah.
But that's why it's funny because like how you're saying about Schoolboy Q. It's like
but
I respect
Blue
it too.
Should have been nominated
For the people in our hip hop community over here.
But
for the Grammys, that's not what we're looking for.
And that's what I'm saying.
We're not looking for that.
So now that goes to my other point is we could say all we want about Drake, right? But do you remember when he was on the Grammys and was like, you know, he had a speech where he won the Grammy, but he was telling people, it's like, you don't need one of these. Like, you're still a winner. You like type shit. Like,
yeah.
Which me personally, I like, people could hate Drake, love Drake, whatever you want to say. I fuck with Drake for that speech right there. I actually really liked when he said that and his stance on that. It's probably what halted him from getting Grammys moving forward, right? Because he basically shitted on them on stage.
Yeah.
But I gotta respect that. Like, that's one thing like about Drake that I will say. He be having moments like that where I'm like, I hate him or love him, bro, but he knows about the Grammy. Like, he makes music with people who are probably never gonna get Grammys or never are gonna be on that stage.
Yeah.
And he still goes back down in the trenches and raps with these dudes. You know what I mean? So like, I gotta give Drake respect for that. So as far as the Grammys, because I feel like he understands that. Like, we don't need this shit. You know what I mean? He uses that shit as a doorstop.
That's
what I'm saying. So like I said, bro, like it's funny because like with all the shit, like the lawsuit and everything like that, but Drake in general, like as a person, bro, like I'm not gonna speak on no one's character and who they are, but I would still like to. I still fuck with Drake, like in general, like because he puts money in the battle rap and all that shit. So like I fuck with Drake on a lot of different like things that he does. I would like to sit down with Drake and have a conversation, keep it a buck. Like if it were like an interview, like I would like to actually but I would like to actually do an in-depth interview, like on like and just to kind of pick his mind on a lot of things that that's in the game, like as far as Grammys, as far as the Kendrick stuff and the beef and all those things, the lawsuit. Like I would like to know more about that because I feel like there's a lot of things that are probably misunderstood, even with the lawsuit. Like why? Like what's your direction of with the lawsuit and things like that. Like I would like to sit down and hear something from the person's mouth instead of from everything else. The whole world, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's just my like.
Are we still gonna talk about for the Grammys a little bit? It's just like
I was just looking at the time.
Yeah, it's just a popularity thing. Like when it comes around the Grammys, I don't really stay in the loop. As far as like the recap we're talking about, it's just like
I only know about the few ones, like the few ones. I'm gonna pay attention to the people who are like that.
I mean, I shout out the Doechii and TD once again, still in the realm of the room. And Grammy, so shout out to that, and Kendrick not being there, but being on TDE, but still getting his rewards. Rap City, you said, and that's really bad.
Whoever it is, I didn't look at the rest, like the winners, so I wasn't able to like.
Yeah, that's really the ones I really saw.
Yeah.
What was that?
Speaking of TDE, do you know much about those sexual misconduct lawsuit like that's going on? I saw it, but like I didn't really read much into it.
Yeah, I didn't read too much about it. I wish I give people more valid facts and really information.
So we could probably speak on that maybe like when more information.
Yeah, more information. But I just saw a little post about them being in I think a couple of John Does pretty much are suing TD over misconduct over the years. Studio time, somebody that worked there.
Also, certain people
is kind of stepping up and saying, the work environment, what they were drinking underage, being forced to drink. From what I was understanding, and just partying and stuff like that. So. But I don't want to touch on too much. It's just a little intel about that. But hopefully, it's not true.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, the biggest thing I wanted to talk about was the ASAP Rocky trial. That's what's really
about
going
that.
on. I think it's day 6.
I haven't looked into it, but I didn't know it was even
that's a big trial. Actually, I just thought about it in my head that's going on because I guess he had a deal. He had a deal to take. It was like take like a certain time. It would have been like I think 3 years or it's probation or something like that.
But he didn't
want to take it. He want to take this to trial. He thinks he's gonna be.
But if he loses,
he's
gonna like 30 years or something crazy.
Something like that. So Rihanna's in the courtroom, you know, being a supporter that she is to him. And
damn, bro.
But
not ASAP Rocky.
So ASAP Rocky, you know, I guess like going into the case, if people are not like aware of it, I think so he was kind of like being accused of shooting his friend in a public place.
ASAP Bari or something like that?
Yeah, ASAP Bari, one of a friend. But nobody got killed in this whole case. It's just the gun went off and it was around a public place.
Yeah, but that's crazy that they would do that much time. But I think New York is strict on gun laws and stuff like that.
Gun laws, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how their laws is, but
well, I know they're strict on gun laws and like all that stuff. But I think it's like each round that's like that they have like a like in the cards or whatever, like it's like 5 years or some crazy I don't know how it is now. Things have changed, but I think it might be some crazy ass law. But I just don't see him doing like even if he lost, it's like that just seems pretty excessive.
Oh, the years that he'll get?
Yeah, it's like damn. Is that more of like all right, you're a celebrity, like we're gonna fucking teach you a lesson, like you know.
I don't know.
I hope
for a fan of ASAP,
yeah, I'm a fan of ASAP Rocky, bro. I'm still hoping we get an album with him this year. So I'll swear that I hope that shit don't happen, man. So prayers to ASAP Rocky, man. Like I'm man.
Trial's still going on. I think it's day 6, but
free ASAP, man.
Yeah, free ASAP.
Yeah, I hope you don't have to say that, but shout out ASAP Rocky, man. So but I guess we'll see what happens to that. So a couple things we'll keep you guys posted on, like if you know that was like the TD stuff and the ASAP Rocky stuff. We'll just pay attention as you know things go on. And another lawsuit is the Chris Brown suing Warner for 500 mil because they came out with that documentary about Chris Brown. And Chris Brown was like, he's basically suing him for like. Was it like defamation of like character or whatever, like all those like false like
what
like things that they just put out about. It's like all the like they basically like putting out like you're slandering my name, like it's just false information you got to put out about like all that stuff. So he's suing them for like 500 mil for putting out the documentary and all that stuff.
I forgot he won a Grammy too.
Chris Brown did win a Grammy.
I just thought of him like that,
bro. And Chris Brown, bro, I think had like he sold out like when he was in South Africa or something like that, or like some area in Africa where he like saw like one of the biggest arenas out there, like 2 days in a row.
Oh, for real?
I
didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, man. So people,
I forgot about.
And the thing is, people in the media could say whatever they want about Chris Brown, but Chris Brown has like one of the biggest like fan bases like ever.
Oh yeah, for real.
Like his fan base is like his fan base
ever
keeps
since
him.
He was since he started, man.
Yeah. So
the whole running.
Yeah, I'm a Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown fan, bro. I don't want to hear no Chris Brown slander. So I'm on Chris Brown's side with the lawsuit, man. Fuck all that. Hey Warner, man, take that shit down. You know what I mean? So
man, dissing Quavo.
Yeah. Hey Chris Brown, bro. If you win that 500 mil lawsuit, hey man, send a little bit to me, bro, because like I'm on your side, bro. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, for real.
That's the least he can do. You know what I mean? It's like send the podcast a little bit. You know what I mean? Like help us out. Help us out a little bit, man. We on your side, man. But yeah. Now that is some bullshit though, because it's like he has all the right to sue them for that. It's like damn, like I didn't see it, but I know like I saw a snippet of like the documentary when they were dropping it. But he's suing them for like
that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
500 mil. Yeah, that's something crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I wasn't aware of that doc and all that. Yeah, I didn't look into that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about all that. But hopefully get hit with once.
Yeah. So shout out to Chris Brown, man. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. I wouldn't be surprised if he end up if they end up settling on something. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They have to settle something.
I wouldn't.
They
be
might
surprised.
have to work with them.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be anything like that. But
500. It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something. I think they're gonna end up settling on something.
They might have to cut.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to break even somewhere.
Right. Big facts. And then I think as far as music that's releasing, Larry June and 2 Chainz are releasing a collab album, all produced by The Alchemist.
Yo, I mean,
that's kind of crazy, huh?
I haven't heard 2 Chainz name in a while, but the record's coming out. I mean, he actually rapping.
Yeah, so it sounds dope.
And I think what it is, I think he's independent now. I think he's not
he's not signed to.
He's not signed to nobody. So I think he's getting to a different lane to where he's kind of being himself again.
And I wasn't expecting to even. Yeah. First off, on Alchemist beats, and with Larry June, like
they got a couple records.
No, but like a collab.
Yeah, with a collab
on the Alchemist beats.
Yeah, it's kind of random.
Just didn't like.
It's kind of random. You wouldn't even hear that because I haven't heard 2 Chainz actually
like a whole album.
Yeah, in a couple years. So. Him dropping, but just like you said, I'm actually starstruck. Like what? Like Alchemist beats?
Yeah,
2
right.
Chainz?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Larry June?
Yeah,
but what's coming out is pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Every time Larry June drop, I'm always looking. I'm a big Larry June fan. Like he's like the I forgot what it's like that lifestyle rap.
Yeah,
he's like him, like Currency, like Primo Rice. There's a lot of couple guys like that's what they call it, like lifestyle rap. So I kind of like that type of lane of music though. But shout out to Larry June and 2 Chainz, The Alchemist, man. I can't wait. Is it dropping this week? I forgot. This week on the
I'm not even sure. Honestly, I don't even know what else is dropping. Like I have no. Like I haven't really been paying attention to like some of the shit that's been dropping. Like has anything dropped like big in January?
The Weekend. I know.
I'm talking about like hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop.
Yeah,
but nothing crazy. The year just started.
Isn't
nothing really came out.
Yeah. I mean, but something. There's nothing in January. Like someone had to drop something in January.
I know
we had a lot of the back and forth of like the Joey Badass, like the
like little records, but records, like project
stuff. I don't think so.
I know
Drake and Party Next Door is supposed to be dropping a
little collab.
I think that would be dope.
I heard about that.
I like Party Next Door. It's cool.
Nah, but I mean, I know Key Glock, he's supposed to be dropping something too. I'm a big Key Glock fan, but I'm kind of going through the list. I don't really see too much for
who's dropping.
Usually, just like you said, we was looking for ASAP Rocky. He's supposed to be dropping this year.
Yeah, I think J Rock is supposed to be dropping this year because everyone else in TDE dropped.
Yeah,
except for J Rock. So I'm sure we'll probably see something from J Rock this year.
Yeah. Lil Baby dropped. I forgot.
Oh yeah, Lil Baby did drop.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
So is he like the only one in January, or like the main? As far as name wise,
they did that. I think we talked about the Mac Miller album. They came.
Oh, the Mac Miller album. That's right.
They came out with that joint, which was pretty cool. A little dedication for Mac.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, man.
But as far as like the people we like kind of in tune with, nothing really.
Yeah.
I think really, Lil Baby as far as like rap.
Yeah.
That's it. Like Bad Bunny dropped and that's but see that's not nothing. It's been a slow January to be honest.
Nah, big facts.
Yeah, I think this month will probably be a little better maybe. I don't know.
It's been big on like freestyles and stuff like that. Like like people been doing like freestyles.
And everybody's still dropping like Joey Badass responses, like little different people I see on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw
Nick Jenkins,
CJ Fly.
CJ Fly,
which was dope because it's like, damn, someone in pro era, like, hold on, like I got you, Joey, like you ain't alone, like I fuck with CJ Fly too. Man, so
there ain't really too much going on like for the year. I don't know what else to really expect though.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's close out this episode then.
Close it out.
Yeah, we only got a few minutes, so.
We got a few minutes. I don't know. Do we want to do one of these question book? You know what I mean?
Can we end it with some questions, with some random
questions?
What's it called again?
It's a 3001 this or that questions. You know what I mean? So
man spent $8 on that book. That's on the front of it.
On the front of it,
ain't slick.
Oh, $8, man. $8. Right, but look, man, we'll just flip through the pages.
You should put like a check next to like the ones that you like.
So we don't go over it. Yeah, so
just give you a little pin so you can or you could be like just a little tiny dot.
Yeah, a little dot.
Not to mess up your book and shit, but
just
pick a random one, bro.
Yeah, so I'll just go through the pages.
Just pick a random one, random page,
and I'll.
It's on you. I don't even want to see you. Bro.
Yeah, I'll just pull out.
Let's do like 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, we'll do one on this page and then we'll pick another random page.
Food, drive through or pickup?
Drive through or pickup?
Yeah, pick up the food.
Well, I mean,
are you a drive through?
What's the difference though? If you're already in a drive through,
or
you mean takeout?
Yeah,
like at a restaurant.
This is probably what it meant, like drive through or drive through.
If you're picking up,
yes, yeah,
should be in the drive. But also no, but not every place has a drive through though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to think of it like, okay.
For me, I have to do drive. Well, I'll probably be in this. Well, fuck. I mean, neither, bro. I'll do Uber Eats.
Uber Eats. So he's saying pick up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll change it up. Have 5-day weekends or have 5-hour work days.
Have what? Let me see.
Have 5-day weekends or have 5-hour work days.
5-day weekends.
5-day weekends.
Or 5-hour work days.
5-day weekends.
The 5-day weekend. So you only work 2 days? Is that what they're?
I know. I'm saying it to myself. I'm trying to like think about it. Like 5-day weekends.
5-day. Yeah. 5-day weekends instead of 2-day weekends. So you only work 2 days.
Yeah.
And you're off for 5 days.
Off for 5 days.
Or you have 5-hour work days.
Oh, nah. I would choose 5-hour work days.
You want that much time off? Yeah, or what if you get paid like crazy amount of money in those 2 days?
Oh, those 2 days, yeah.
Like, what if you got paid your same wage, but you only have to work 2 days and you have 5 days off?
Yeah. Shit.
Imagine how much shit we could get done, and bro, you know how much content we could do. I'm choosing 5-day weekends.
5-day weekends.
Only because you know how much content we could get done. Like, so if we we got work 2 days out the week.
Yeah.
Bro, these 5 days, bro, we could fucking knock out.
Yeah.
So much shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
we have all the time in the world.
True.
So I don't know. I would choose, and it only depends on if we're getting paid the same amount though.
True.
Because if we weren't, then it's not. Like I would choose the 5-hour work days if that's the case. But should do one more because the drive-through pickup moment is bullshit.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go flip through it. Let's see.
Shout out drive-through though, man. I'll probably just choose drive-through if I have to pick one.
Let's do.
Yeah.
We'll do something for the podcast. A comedy podcast or a true crime podcast?
Hey, true crime. Shout out Murder on My Mind podcast, man. Hey, DJ MTK, man, go check that out. But a comedy podcast or a true crime podcast? Me personally, I would choose a comedy podcast because I like funny stuff and like I like laughing and like comedy and stuff like that. So me personally, I would choose that. I'm not a big fan of like true crime and all that stuff because it's like. Yeah. It is what it is. Like I don't really. I like to watch it. Yeah, I'd rather probably watch it instead of listen to it. Yeah, listen to it. Nah. It depends. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people who like are into like the murder, like all that stuff. Like and like I just I'm okay with all that. It's just to be getting too dark for me. So yeah, I like to laugh. So I would choose comedy. Yeah. Comedy, man. Yeah, I'll probably put some of these out, see what people say. Do one more, man.
Do one more. Look, he's messing with it.
Yeah, do it.
This is something different. We just started doing this.
Just do a couple more. We got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. One more.
Okay.
No, we'll do one more because we got a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
So, do one more.
All right, let's do. Okay.
I'll open this back up for you.
Eat the same breakfast every morning or the same dinner every night. Eat the same.
Oh, that's easy actually. I would say eat the same breakfast every morning because I don't eat breakfast all the time. Hey, that was a little loophole right there, huh?
You don't eat breakfast.
That's good though, huh?
Yeah.
Because think about
eat the same dinner every night.
But dinner I eat dinner every night.
Yeah, you eat dinner every night.
So at least with breakfast I know it's like damn I got work in the morning. Yeah. I might not get to my sometimes I might not have breakfast. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the times that I do have to eat breakfast, I know it's gonna be the same shit, but at least it won't be every day. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, but dinner every night. At least I know I'm gonna be eating dinner every night.
Yeah, I'll probably eat the same breakfast every morning.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, if you told me it was just bacon and or fucking I don't know some cereal or some shit if it's just something simple like
eggs,
every day,
something like that.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I can eat that every day.
Yeah, eggs, little fruit, little something.
Yeah, it's like same breakfast. Like but so you probably have to choose your breakfast. before you start every day. Like, like, okay, like choose your items, and then this is what you're gonna have every. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
that's tough though. If you could, okay.
These are some tough questions.
To end it off, to add on to it, what would if you could choose? If you could choose, let's say, okay, if you had to do that breakfast every day, what items are you gonna have? Like, if that was your breakfast every day, let's say a plate of 5 things. Is that a big ass breakfast?
A plate of 5 things?
Yeah. Oh, well, should we do 5 or 4? Let's just do 5.
It would just be fruit, of course.
Okay, so
it'll probably be like some fruit. Shoot, maybe I don't. Dang,
you're a breakfast.
Like some fruit, oatmeal, maybe.
Old ass nigga. No.
That's funny. I don't even really eat that though.
Hey, oatmeal.
I don't even eat oatmeal, but I got his ass.
So what you gonna say next? Cream of wheat?
Yeah, like what? Some grits. Actually, damn. Nah, it would be like some eggs for sure.
Okay,
I'm like eggs and sausage.
Fruit, egg, sausage. Hey, yo, fruit, egg, sausage.
Like some potatoes, bro. Like
so, fruit, egg, sausage, and like hash browns.
Yeah, like hash browns.
Okay, fruit, egg, sausage, hash browns, and then what would you drink?
Turkey bacon? I don't know.
Okay, how about the 5th one would be like a beverage?
Oh, a beverage. Water.
Good choice. Water. So he says,
water.
Water.
Yeah,
eggs.
Water. Yeah, eggs.
Sausage, fruit, and hash browns.
Yeah. Solid breakfast.
Solid. I like that.
In the morning, every morning.
I like
for dinner though, what I want to do? Some rice.
Yeah, but dinner's too difficult because like you're gonna have
some rice, at least with chicken, broccoli, vegetables, and all that.
Yeah, I would think it would have to be something like
protein,
like a protein type of. It would probably be rice, some like vegetables.
Yeah, like a Chipotle bowl every. What if I had a Chipotle?
See, I could if I had to choose something like that for my dinner, like I would do something like that where it's like rice, chicken, and some vegetables. Because at least I know I'm like, okay, that's a solid meal that I can have every day and I won't get tired of it.
Every day.
So fuck it. Hey man, shout out to the Pure Rap Podcast, man. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. God damn. And we'll be back next Tuesday with another episode, you know what I mean? And man, everyone, I don't know. You got anything else to say?
Oh man.
You go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned,
yeah, we're gonna have some more reactions coming very soon as well. And I'm about to start uploading back on my channel again too. So look forward to that. Yeah, look forward to that. So
sure.
Pure Rap Podcast, man. It's a wrap.
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys.
Yes, sir.